Dear students, I hope you are doing well. And without wasting time, we have to continue with the next part of the chapter, haloalkanes, where we have stopped last time with nucleophilic substitution reaction. So before starting the lecture, today you will receive one PDF for the chapter aldehydes and ketones. So please, for those two questions, try to find out the answers, and of course any doubts, we have our WhatsApp group, you can contact me and clear your doubts. So let's start with some more important reactions of haloalkanes. उसमें फर्स्ट वाला है हॉफमैन्स हेमोनोलिसिस. Now look here, Hoffman's ammonolysis okay, it's a name reaction and that's why it's a very important reaction for your examination. मैंने पहले ही आपको बताया ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री में जितने सारे नेम रिएक्शंस हैं वो सब रिएक्शंस इंपॉर्टेंट हैं. So this is one of the important reaction in the chapter. Now let's see, of course, when you look at this word ammonolysis, that means addition of ammonia. And what is ammonia? NH3. Correct? So an haloalkane, bromomethane here, reacting with ammonia, and what is happening in the first step? One H from here and this Br from here is lost and forming HBr. Okay, forming HBr, and main product formed here in the first step is an amine. From this NH3, if one H is lost, NH2 is remaining. That NH2 gets attached to methyl group and we get an compound amine. When NH2 group is attached to any alkyl group, compounds are called as amine. So this is the first step. Second step, add more amount of alkyl halide, that is haloalkane. Now this haloalkane will react with this amine. One more hydrogen is replaced from here and this Br will form HBr. What remains here? Methyl groups added to nitrogen, so we get CH3 twice here now. Two methyl groups and only NH will remain here because one H is already lost in the form of HBr. Further addition of haloalkane, alkyl halide, one more H is replaced from here, you get HBr and CH3 thrice N. And the last step here, the last molecule of haloalkane added to this particular compound and we get quaternary ammonium salt. Quaternary because there are 4 methyl groups, 4, and ammonium because N is there, and salt because plus and minus charge is there. That's why it is called quaternary ammonium salt. समझ में आ रहा है आपको? ठीक है? Now second main reaction is dehydrohalogenation. What is the meaning of dehydrohalogenation? In chemistry we know before any word if De is attached, then it is related to remole of that particular atoms or molecule. Now here dehydrohalogenation means dehydrohalogenation means D means remole, hydro means halogen. Okay, hydro means hydrogen and halogen. So which are the atoms and molecule lost here? Hydrogen and halogen atom. Now let's see what is the reaction. You take haloalkane, bromomethane. Same. Here. This is the structural formula of bromomethane. Open structure. Short form or condensed form is this. Now what will happen here? H. Okay, and Br is present here. Reacting with KOH, alcoholic KOH. Alcoholic KOH means KOH is dissolved in alcohol. KOH is dissolved in alcohol. So KBr is formed. OH and H, this H will form water, and automatically double bond is formed here to satisfy the valency of carbon atoms. As you know, each carbon atom should have 4 bonds to complete its tetravalency. That's why the reaction is called dehydrogenation, because from the same molecule hydrogen is also lost and halogen is also lost. Understood? Now the last reaction for today, the reduction reaction. So in this category you will find many more examples, and you already know what is reduction. Reduction means reaction with hydrogen. So here very simple reaction. You take an haloalkane, one hydrogen from here, one is Br from here, is lost in the form of HBr, and one hydrogen remaining here gets added to CH2, forming CH3CH3, which is an alkane. So you get an hydrocarbon. So today's lecture, when we started with Hoffman's ammonolysis, and I reminded you that we stopped last time with nucleophilic substitution reaction. So for nucleophilic substitution reaction, some more examples are given. Very simple one-step reactions. Okay, 3 reactions already I have taught. So same way you practice those remaining nucleophilic substitution reaction and practice these reactions also today. So next time we continue with some more important reaction from this category, and then the last part of the chapter, that is haloarenes. So I hope you have understood today's concept, because with the last part now, haloarenes, we will complete this chapter also. Then we will continue with carboxylic acid. So that's all for today. Take care and have a nice day. Thank you.